The fluorescent lights hummed in Carter Corporation's deserted office building. Ben Carter, mopping the lobby floor, was usually invisible. Tonight was different. A dropped file folder near CEO Mr. Thompson's office caught his eye. Curious, Ben picked it up. It was heavier than it looked. Inside, nestled among mundane documents, was a crimson leather-bound ledger. Ben opened it. Numbers swam before his eyes, complex transactions he didn't understand, but a recurring name jumped out: Offshore Solutions. Ben had overheard whispers, hushed conversations about Thompson's creative accounting. This ledger felt like the key. He snapped a few photos with his phone. A knot forming in his stomach. This felt bigger than just office gossip. He replaced the ledger, heart pounding, back in the quiet of his small apartment. Ben zoomed in on the photos. He recognized account numbers, routing codes. Evidence of systematic fraud, millions siphoned out of Carter Corporation into untraceable offshore accounts. Ben was just a janitor. What could he do? Ignore it? He thought of his daughter's college fund, the pensions of his fellow workers, all tied to the company's success. He couldn't stay silent. He anonymously sent the photos and a brief explanation to a financial blog known for exposing corporate wrongdoing. Days turned into weeks. Nothing. Ben started to doubt himself. Maybe he was wrong. Maybe Thompson was untouchable. Then, one morning, the bomb dropped. The blog published an expose. Carter Corporation stock plummeted, and the SEC launched an investigation. Thompson denied everything, calling it a witch hunt, but the evidence was damning. Ben watched the news unfold, a mix of fear and exhilaration in his chest. He'd done it. He'd exposed the truth. But his anonymity wouldn't last. Thompson, desperate, hired investigators to find the leak. The pressure mounted. One evening, a sleek black car pulled up outside Ben's apartment building. Two men in dark suits emerged. They knew where he lived. Ben Carter, the invisible janitor, was now a target. But he had a plan. He had already contacted the authorities, armed with copies of the ledger and a willingness to testify. The fight for Carter Corporation had just begun, and Ben was ready to face the consequences.